Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Captain Clutch here, back for brand new YouTube video, man. And today we got, is she checked out of their relationship? UDY loyalty test. Man, I low-key love these videos, man. Loyalty test videos, but let's go ahead and check it out then, man.
Nervous?
A little bit. Hope everything turns out all right.
Yeah.
But, you know, I want to see what's up.
Today we're helping Tommy place his girlfriend Natalie to a loyalty test.
Why is it that you wanted to put your girl to the test?
Something's off lately. She's been kind of distant, you know, like I got this job offer in the Bay Area and I was hoping she'd be excited, you know, she'd be ecstatic about it, but I don't know, the reaction was not what I anticipated.
What was her reaction like?
Just very blasé, very nonchalant, just, oh, cool, that's I'm happy for you.
Good for you? Mm-hmm. That's it?
Yeah, that's it. I understand she's got her own life here. I don't know, I just wanted more. I wanted more reaction.
Just because of that? Just because, like, the job thingy?
What did you expect out of her?
Just being like, I don't know, a little more affectionate.
Tommy didn't want to share this at the time, but we actually filmed this video shortly after the LA fires. And unfortunately, Tommy lived in one of the evacuation zones. During the time that he was evacuated, friends from up north offered
fire?
shelter and work. According to him, he was thankful, but wasn't even considering making the move. When he told Natalie about it though, he became nervous and suspicious. On top of her already being distant, her nonchalant attitude made him feel like she didn't care about him or was already checked out of their relationship. And I hate to say or suggest this,
She's
but
checked
maybe
out.
she was using the hardships and the stress of the fires to find a way to break up with him. But maybe she wasn't, right? Or hopefully she wasn't. Maybe we're all just in our heads.
I just expected like stronger vibes.
Maybe,
Like,
maybe we're all just tripping.
Friend,
Yeah,
pat on the back.
Yeah, what is
if it were my man and I was in a committed relationship with him, I would have been like, okay, so how are we gonna figure this out? How are we gonna work through this?
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm gonna support him.
Yeah.
But it's also like, okay, so what's the plan? And let's plan our future because that's what you're hoping to have with someone as a future.
See, that's what I wanted. See that right there? Yeah, something like that, you know?
Support. I would do that just for one of my best friends.
Dang, man. He said, that's what I wanted.
So I don't know.
WWW Madeline.
Oh, a few red
Madeline.
flags for me.
To give her the benefit of the doubt, maybe Natalie was going through something herself. She lives in LA, not near the fires, but maybe she was going through something that explains her nonchalant behavior. Alternatively though, if she is unhappy or checked out of her relationship, that doesn't justify her to cheat. She should talk to Tommy, something he claims that he's tried to do.
She got a roster, bro. I don't know. That's what it sounds like. But I don't want to put that out there yet. I don't want to put that out there yet.
I hope not, but
What if she passes?
if she passes?
Yeah.
I say try one more time. Never be too sure.
For lack of a better phrase, I feel like this is one of those tests where there's a lot of hope.
This is where we're going to be
Man,
watching and
that's
listening
like
in.
that's like the one thing I don't like in today's like dating dating generation. You know, these days girls will keep a roster of like 20 or 30 dudes minimum. You know what I mean? Obviously if she's like, you know, decent or good looking, you know what I mean, if she's wanted at that point. But if she's not really wanted or desperate, then she obviously doesn't have that. But yeah, I'm not saying every girl does, but I'm saying, you know, the ones that really be like out there and cheating or whatever, but they'll just be having a whole roster, and then when a guy tries taking them serious, they'll, you know, they'll hang out, they'll let the guy take them on dates, you know, spend money, but they'll never take them serious, because that right there, like, the girls like that, they're just basically just choosing, you know what I mean? They're choosing between, like, all their options of their whole roster, and they'll never stay in a committed relationship because they're just choosing. And if they do get in a relationship, they'll end up cheating and be like, oh, you're insecure, and, you know, they'll find ways to go hang out with other people without letting you know, and be like, oh, you know, I'm going to go watch a movie, or I'm going to go hang out on girls' night. And then, you know, obviously guys will be there, or they'll go to the club. And, you know, obviously at the club, there's going to be dudes trying to dance with her. Because, I mean, like I said, if you go to the club, dudes are going to be on you like hyenas, you know what I mean? But, like, if she's, like, good looking, that's what I'm saying. Definitely.
We only know what he's telling
possibility.
us, right?
Yeah.
So it could be that maybe he didn't try to make a plan with her,
Mm-hmm.
which is why maybe she's being nonchalant.
There's always hope in every
But
test,
if like,
right?
but if like you get like an ugly girl, then like you're pretty much locked in. Like if she's like fat or ugly, like, no disrespect, she probably won't cheat. And even if she does cheat, you'll just end up feeling worse in the end because you weren't expecting it, because obviously you kind of settled.
But for this one, I feel like there's a high chance that it might just come down to a communication issue. It feels salvageable, but then again, I've been wrong before and I could be wrong again.
If she fails, it's gonna suck, but it's for the best, you know? Because at least you'll know.
In the long run, I'll find out. I'll save time in the long run.
Exactly, yeah. Just text me if anything changes. We'll go post up at the cafe.
And so with that, Tommy leaves to go pick up his girlfriend. When he brings her here, our decoy Javian will be asking her on a date. Some of you might remember him.
How's the dating life going?
Man, I know it's been a while since, huh? I don't think it's much changed. You gotta record another one.
With the moment of truth around the corner, only time will tell if Natalie will remain loyal or if she will decide to cheat.
Let's do it.
Righty.
All right.
It's getting real.
Instead of having Tommy bringing Natalie straight here, we were first gonna have him bring her to a nearby cafe.
Badass Cafe. Oh, this is the perfect title
This is a
for that.
badass cafe.
This is a badass cafe.
Just sit outside and make sure that they come to you outside.
We constructed a plan that required us to break the ice with the couple at this cafe, and by us I mean Javian. On top of getting comfortable with the couple, Javian also had to convince them to come over. With Tommy in on the plan, this would be easy. We just had to make sure Natalie's guard was down and that she wasn't suspecting a thing.
While they're trying to figure out if Javian's gonna be successful in bringing the couple to this house, I'm gonna try to figure out MyHeritage.
Yep, today we partnered with MyHeritage.
MyHeritage is a leading global
you
family
can find,
history
like, your
and
brother
DNA
and
service
sister
that
off
makes
this, or
exploring your
what?
family history.
Literally parked in the only spot available, and our shot is a little bit blocked.
The DNA kit comes in this box right here. All you do is you take the swab.
Stay private and secure.
I'm genuinely surprised.
Have so much South family tree, guys. I'm sure you'll be surprised as to what you'll learn. Thank you, MyHeritage.
Biscuit.
Yo, my man. How you been?
How you been, man?
Been good, been good.
This is Natalie.
Okay,
Hey,
how you
nice to
doing?
meet
I'm
you.
Javian. Nice to meet you. So how's the drive?
It's not too far.
Yeah, it wasn't bad?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, y'all ready? Y'all wanna order something?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
We're literally right in front of the restaurant where they're meeting, but luckily they don't know this car and our windows are tinted, so we should be good.
It's real Hawaiian in here. Oh, I love it.
Okay.
I like traveling, so I'm like,
Windows
yeah,
tinted.
You guys ever travel?
Tommy is pretending to have reconsidered the job that he was offered
Windows
up
don't
north,
look tinted
and Javian
enough.
is pretending to be the friend that offered it to him. They're supposedly meeting up to talk the next steps into Tommy getting hired.
Dang, her being vegetarian, that don't stop you from going out eating some meat a little bit?
Well, I just ordered the badass.
Yeah. You don't care, yeah?
The goal is to get the couple to Javian's house so that Tommy could supposedly do his new hire orientation.
She seems pretty talkative, which is like, I mean, she's definitely engaging in the conversation.
We can sit at this table right here, maybe. Yeah, this one right here. This one right here is cool. This one? Yeah. I feel like I ain't seen you in a minute, man.
It's been a while.
It's definitely been a while. Dang, everything been good with your family and everything?
Everything cool.
Yeah.
Family's safe, especially with these fires right now.
Yeah, no, I know. A lot of people have to like move down, I heard. So y'all had a place to stay and everything? Where'd y'all stay?
Yeah, we're staying at a hotel in Newport right now because we had to evacuate. Because of fires, but
Okay.
Javian and Tommy pretend to catch up. Remember, for context, we shot this shortly after the LA fires. Eventually, Javian transitioned the
his
conversation
house
into
on
the whole
fire.
job thing.
Well, you started with your onboarding or what?
I was still trying to figure it out. I was trying to see if it's the right move, you know, because I got so much going on right here, you know.
Yeah, I just don't want to miss out on that. So I'm like, I definitely am here to make something figured out.
No, I feel it. A lot of things to consider.
A lot of things. I mean, have you started any of the paperwork, anything? Like, is that, you filled out anything?
Well, no, because the fires, you know, I haven't really looked into it too much.
Yeah, his house
Yeah.
is on fire.
Or done any of the onboarding process or anything.
Okay.
You know, but once I
Something
get
to-
home, I get my laptop, I get everything situated. I'll
Take a
definitely-
second to think about
If
it.
I don't got my laptop on me, I don't got nothing.
What if we just
Imagine-
came over to my
imagine your
place? I came
laptop's
over,
on
just
fire,
chill,
too.
just kick it. I'm actually 5 minutes away from here. Yeah. You came over, thought about it at least. I have the laptop there, so you ain't got yours. You can maybe fill it out on my laptop, kicking it, and then we'll go from there, man. What do you think?
You think I got anything to do with it?
Maybe y'all met me over there in a few minutes. My place is a little chaotic over there. I gotta clean it up a little bit, don't get me wrong. I live by myself, so sometimes I got things everywhere. Yeah, let me, I'll send you the address right now, actually.
send it.
Yeah, y'all fine with that, though?
Yeah, no, it's
Came
cool,
over for a little
it's
bit?
cool. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna pull out of this spot, that way they don't see him come into the car.
All right, well, I'm gonna head over there. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, go get some gas or something, start your car, let it warm up for 5 minutes. And then I'll catch y'all over there.
And with that, the first phase of our plan has played out to perfection.
I was afraid you weren't gonna find the car because we had to move the car to get closer. But mission accomplished, right? They're gonna come over.
They're
Okay.
for sure coming.
In case you could just have them waiting outside of the
I could have them wait outside. I don't have a problem with that. I told him it was a little messy. My house was messy, so.
Alrighty, I think we're solid. I think we're good. I think we're gonna have a very good test. I think Javian's gonna do his thing.
Yo, you outside? All right. There we go. Let me come get you right now.
Why am I nervous?
Hey man, y'all made it. Welcome man. Come in, come look inside. Way different from my last spot.
Javian walks the couple inside and begins being a good host.
Y'all both on the water? Yeah, I got you.
We have to keep it down because they're
Honestly, say what you want, but just judging off of her looks, I could be totally wrong. Just judging off her looks, I think she's gonna fail. Just the way she looks. That's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all think.
Man, talk to
Comments.
me, man. You stress me out over here about this whole job stuff because, like, bro, if you don't take this offer, man, like, I don't know. People, they gonna give you that spot up.
All right, here we go. He's gonna set up the ISO.
It's a big move. It's a big jump. But if I'm being honest, like, that's where I started, bro. And like I said, like, and then that's how I got here. Like, honestly. Have you filled out the paperwork or anything, like, to start?
I got the email this morning. I haven't checked it out yet, though.
It's better for you to have your name in the system, so then that way they can, like, at least know that you're still interested. Because if your name is nothing's filled out, they're gonna get that spot up, man.
No, no, I'll definitely.
Yeah, so I got you in my office or something, man. Okay. So this one could be a little quieter because the videos you want to listen to it and stuff. So
Yeah.
Perfect.
Javian takes Tommy into his office to supposedly do his orientation.
This is the office right here. Take a seat right there, man. Just pull up your email. It's gonna ask you to just log in with the same info that you do when you're on site, and then you'll be good from there. It'll prompt you. I'll check in
Yo. What? What's up?
with you.
And with that, Javian gives himself.
Hold up. Damn, bro. My big brother's always interrupting me.
Of the ISO.
All right. I be wanting him to take the opportunity, man. Opportunities like that don't come like that. So.
How you feeling about everything? Do you think she's suspecting anything?
I don't think she's suspecting anything so far.
How's the cafe? How's coming over here? She didn't think it was weird? No? She was good?
Nah, she didn't mention anything, so
Okay.
yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
How do you feel on that?
It's okay. You know what? If it's a good job for him, then I'm like trying to be supportive of him.
Yeah.
We're just trying to like work out the logistics, but like.
Despite already having the ISO, Javian takes things slow. He decides to break the ice more before making his move.
What's your culture? Where you from?
I'm mixed, so Mexican, native, Spanish, like I don't know, like, whatever.
Oh, that's actually kind of fire. I never.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never met anyone with that
I've
mix?
never met
I
anybody
know
with
two
that mix.
people with that mix, actually.
I'm a few things too. Italian, German, African American, and then white.
That's a cool mix too.
Yeah, people thought I don't know, I look like Samoan or something, or they say a Dominican. I've gotten Dominican a lot actually.
I can see that. People always think I'm Hawaiian.
I would say you look probably Hawaiian or something.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Mona,
No, that's
Moana.
not me.
No?
I guess, sure.
I mean, you look like well put together though. Like as if you take your time when you go out the house. You got a nice smile though.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's actually something that I first see like when I look that way.
Thank you. My mom is a dental assistant, so I have braces.
Swear.
You have braces too?
I never did, but I had a Invisalign,
Your
so.
teeth are pretty straight for not having braces.
Is it really?
All right, Javian's doing good so far. He's like just being friendly, talkative.
But what do you said you work in the nightlife, right? Nightlife?
Yeah, so yeah, I work in.
Yo,
like,
I
a
just
nightclub
lost so
right
much
now.
order
I'm
doing
trying
that
to get
face.
some of the day.
That sound fun. Yeah. If I could get paid to party, you probably wouldn't see me here. I probably wouldn't have this house.
I'm trying to find like a balance because I'm like, okay, I don't
Yeah.
work out too much, but like just work the whole time.
Okay. No, I get you. What you going to school for?
Well, right now I'm just doing like a communication.
Communications.
so-
Okay. So I mean, you like to talk to people and stuff, right?
Right.
Okay. Then in nightlife, you meet a lot of people doing that though, right?
Yeah, but it's like a lot of drunk people, and sometimes they get annoying. And
They hit on you a lot, right? Like I feel like that's you get hit on probably like every night, right?
yeah, sometimes they do, and then sometimes they don't. I'm just
Okay.
trying to do my job, you know.
Okay, so once again, this was news to us. Tommy never mentioned that she worked at a bar or a club or whatever. It's not a bad thing, it just validates his suspicions. Does she flirt for cash? And if so, is it just for cash or does she keep in
Ah,
touch
man.
after?
See any red
Another red
flags,
flag.
Anything?
She's a little talkative. I'm not gonna lie, yeah.
Might be the caffeine.
Part of doing your job is flirting a little bit, maybe to get like a few tips. Like, isn't that like how nightlife works? Or,
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I would flip out if like, I don't know, my girl worked at nightlife.
Flip out.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't flip out, but man, I'll be so subconscious. Like, you know, I'll be like so like on edge. I'm not insecure. It's just
Oh
like
yeah, here we
sometimes
go
you be a
again.
little on
Red flag. You're insecure.
edge. Like, man, like, I don't know what my girl doing. Like, doing a night life.
The door.
Like, you got guys sitting on your left and right. Like, that's it.
I'd rather be single, dead broke, before I date a girl that says I'm insecure.
You know, I mean, you got me if I were to go in the club, or like you think you could hook me up or something?
Yeah, if you and your friends want to come or something, I'll give you guys a discount or whatever. So that's okay a lot.
A discount.
A
A discount. So I still got to pay something?
Maybe if you bring some girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bring too much. I'd be like three, 4.
Yeah.
You seem like a bubbly person though, like a good personality. I definitely like a good bubbly personality. Just seems spontaneous, just down for things, man. And what are you doing later?
Later today?
Yeah, later tonight. Yeah, like what are y'all like? What are you doing? Is maybe y'all doing something separate or like you? First, hold on, let me check on him real quick. Let me make sure he's good and everything. Hold on. No way. That's crazy. Yo, Tommy, you good in here?
Yeah, everything good. There's more than I expected.
Yeah, but it's all right.
Everything's cool. Yeah.
All right, man. You got it, man.
All right, appreciate you.
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh,
It's funny.
my bad.
funny.
Yeah, he got headphones on and everything. He's
Funny,
completely
funny.
locked in. Like he can't hear anything. He's good. Ooh. You'll come outside though. Get a little air.
Yeah,
Come
we
on.
can go outside.
Come on. I feel like we was being a little loud too, so I just want to make sure that he was good. He could focus on what he's doing in there. Just be out here for a little bit. No, this is good.
The way Javian got Natalie outside was smooth. This is about to get real. If you or someone that you know wants to set up a loyalty test with us, fill out our submission form below. Also, guys, real quick, Madeline just dropped a brand new music video. Go show her some love. She is OG UDY gang.
Santa, just be out here for a little bit. Yeah, let's sit right here. You like it? You like the chairs right here?
Javian taking Natalie outside to keep things private and on the low was smart. We didn't tell him to do this, but telling her that Tommy was locked in, had headphones on, and couldn't hear them was genius.
These is probably the newest things that I just got. I don't know if I really.
Drink on.
Yeah, put your little drink on it or something like.
Put my foot on it.
You put your foot on it or something. Yeah, my foot covered the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, my foot kind of big.
Yeah, compared to mine.
Damn. What size you wear?
6.5.
Give me my foot look big.
Honestly, you know, my sisters have bigger size feet than me.
Oh,
They're
yeah?
both taller than me, and
They
both
both
have bigger
taller?
feet.
Oh,
Like, what the?
what? That's crazy. Nah, you got blessed with the 6, size 6.
I got blessed with.
You got blessed with size 6, man. Yeah, I tell you, that's more attractive for guys if girl got a smaller foot or something.
What? What so you're into?
I didn't say it. That didn't come out of my mouth. That's
That's kind of what you're alluding to.
you know what I mean. That's you Google that. No.
I'm honestly surprised that Javian took some time to talk to her before making his move. I feel like with the way he got her out there, he had the perfect chance to just go for it.
I'm done. No,
Make
I
sure
like the shoes. I like the color.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, these are nice.
Yeah, it's a
Your
different
big-ass
color.
feet.
I know. Make my feet look big. Let me see your hand.
My hand?
Isn't that like how you
You're a
flirt?
little close. I don't know about that.
Damn, you make my hand look big.
It's all tiny. Like without my nails, yeah, it's all like small. With my clammy hands,
That clammy hands. Yeah,
they are. That's naturally like how they are. Let me see.
See?
Yeah, they're.
Oh wait, my hand was. Whoa, my finger was slipping right there. My bad. It kind of got too relaxed. So
It got too relaxed and it felt.
felt comfortable. It felt good. I don't know. My bad.
Man, if you give like a handshake to a girl and she tries holding your hand, you know what I mean? If she tries holding your hand and you're just like dapping her up or something, she squeezes and tries holding your hand for longer, then at that point she's like craving your physical touch at that point. You know what I mean? And if she's in a relationship, that's a red flag. But if she's not, then she's just flirtatious.
Nah, but for real though, back to what I was saying up in there though, for real.
All right, you gotta stay loyal.
Look,
Because there's some girls who be doing that to me.
like, listen, I'm telling you, I like your smile, I like your ethnicity. You know what I mean? I feel like you could put me on a thing or two about your culture. Like, I love that. Like, you going to school and everything. That's good. A girl with ambitions is amazing. Like, I love that. Like, it sounds like you're working towards something. There's a lot of girls that don't do that. So I want you to know that's a rare thing. You got your nails done and everything, man. What you look well put together, like, and I like that. I want to like make sure you
He's
have a good
kind of in the
time.
middle. Like, he's
And
kind of
I feel like I could
risen up and
provide
at the
that
same
level of
time.
make sure you have a good time.
What do you mean?
Same
What?
time, she's
We
like
can have a good time.
I mean, is
not
he
feeling.
He's like a coworker though. We ain't close like that.
okay, but he's also like, we're dating, so.
I mean, I wouldn't say we're like. For
I mean, that's
I'm
good that
serious.
she said like they're dating and she's got some pushback.
We good.
Javian telling her that he wouldn't say a thing is low-key dangerous and crazy.
Besides, you gotta get shown off more. What you mean?
What do you mean I have to get shot?
What you mean? I'll come visit you at work and everything.
You're gonna come visit me? Okay, you and your three best friends.
My friends could go in there and have a good time, but I will go for you.
Okay.
I can see you at work, come visit you at school. I can do all that.
You're gonna visit me at school. You're not gonna come
Visit
visit
you
me
at school.
at school.
It's break in between classes. What you mean?
Okay, yeah, there
We
is.
go for lunch and everything in between classes.
And then we're going to the arcade, like you said.
Yes, we go to arcade. There's so much
man,
stuff
now
that we
she's
can go
kinda
wine
just-
tasting, man, horseback riding, all that. It's like
I've never been.
And just kind of
you
just
never
egging
been.
it
See,
on.
that's crazy. Like we could do that tomorrow, next weekend, like whatever.
Yeah.
Like I'd fly you down here quick.
You're
I'll
gonna
fly you
fly
down
me
here
here?
quick. I'll fly you down here.
What?
I for sure
Man,
would.
another
Hey,
thing
me.
is too, like, if you have a girlfriend, you know what I mean, or if you have a boyfriend, what this goes for both. If someone out there asks, you know, is like, oh, you know, flirting or whatever, you have to be like, oh, I have a girlfriend or I have a boyfriend, whatever. And it's better to say, oh, I have a like, you know, I have a girlfriend, leave me alone, than to be like, not tell anyone like, oh yeah, like, you know, just keep them not knowing like, oh, I don't have a girlfriend, this and that, because that in itself is a red flag, because you're not trying to hurt that person's feeling by saying, oh, I have a girlfriend. You don't want to like make them think, oh, like be heartbroken over you, like, oh, this kid has a girlfriend or whatever. But you're hurting your girlfriend that way because you're not saying it. So would you rather hurt your girlfriend or hurt that person who's asking? You know what I mean? That's the way I look at it. So you would have to hurt feelings of the person asking you rather than your girlfriend, because at that point it's like, whose feelings would you rather hurt? And if you're not saying it, then you're just hurting the person who, you know, you get what I'm saying.
It could be a 10, 20-minute flight.
Okay.
You know, I can't lie
And
about
me
that.
personally, if a girl is talking or dating someone, I'd rather have them tell me straight up than to not tell me and have me looking stupid. Because then in that situation, both people look stupid. You know what I mean? Because you're wasting your time, and then the person who is actually their boyfriend or whatever is actually just getting played at that point or cheated on.
I'm for real though.
No way.
Whatever, like.
As long as he doesn't find out, because I feel like.
I mean,
Dang, that's
are you gonna
right.
what? Tell him or what? No. Right.
Mm.
Like, listen, I'm not saying nothing. It's between us right here.
As long as he
We
doesn't
good.
find out.
Like, as long as you good, you on board with it, we good.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't find out is crazy.
What? You said about like 20, 30 minutes from me.
That's
You're
what
gonna
I'm
find-
saying. Like, she basically already failed.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
I'll fly you here. The airport is right over there. Like, I definitely got you if that were to be the case.
Yeah.
That's the last thing you gotta stop doing is worrying.
I'm not gonna lie, Natalie does sound hesitant. Maybe it's the whole nightlife in her, but it sounds like she's telling him what he wants to hear. At the same time though, she is entertaining it and could be down. She brought up her boyfriend already. All she's gotta do is turn Javian down.
You good with it, like and everything?
I mean.
No,
you know,
she
I
failed,
guess.
man. She
I can
failed.
take you out.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess.
Maybe. Are we gonna change them maybes?
We're not changing them, but.
Can we change them maybe? And can I get one guarantee? Yes. I got a few maybes in there.
Because I don't like to make promises I can't keep, so that's why I was like, oh, maybe. But yes,
Yeah.
okay.
So this is my first yes. I
This
get a
is your
yes.
first yes.
I can take you out and everything. You know.
Yeah.
She's entertaining everything. Just say no.
That's just crazy. She's just said yes. Definite yes.
He's got to back that number at least. He doesn't even have the number.
I'm not gonna lie, if what Tommy is searching for is concrete evidence, this might constitute a date too, because she could still play it off like, I just told him what he wanted to hear. However, for me personally, this is enough. It sounds like Natalie is leaving her options open, and low-key, that ain't loyal.
Next weekend then, me and you.
Definitely.
Yeah, I guess.
Do the maybes. Do the maybes.
Can't just be
I need a
saying
yes.
I said yes earlier.
yes.
Look
Okay,
at you
so
got
yeah.
one yes. That's
Okay.
it. You're not, let's not push it now.
Okay, all right, I'm pushing a little bit. I don't know. I get excited for things I want. I get excited. What I want is right here.
What do you guys think of all this, though? Do you guys think she's just telling Javian what he wants to hear so that she could get out of the situation?
Oh, he's got his arm around her now.
I need your Instagram though after this.
I'm so done. You're gonna get my Instagram?
Can I get your Instagram?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. What's up? Let me add you real quick though.
Like if a girl tells me she has a boyfriend or, you know, a man, I'll be like, yo, if you want to pursue me or whatever, you gotta respectfully, you gotta break up with him first, and then I'm gonna take you serious, because I'm like, at that point, I can't take you serious. Because I've had a girl do that before, where she had like a whole boyfriend and she was like, oh, I like you, this and that, like, you know what I mean? But I would tell her and I would just be like, you know, I can't take you serious because you're still in a relationship. Like, you got a whole boyfriend, because in that situation, you're just cheating. Like, I felt bad, but, like, that guy should have felt, like, really bad. Like, I felt, you know, I felt almost like I pretty much felt jealous. You know what I mean? But I was like, if I feel jealous, man, how would he feel? 'Cause damn. You know what I mean? Like, just seeing her hug other guys made me jealous. And like, that was like, this was a little minute ago. Like, now I don't even get jealous no more. You know what I mean? Like, for me to get jealous now is rare. Like, I can't even say I get jealous or cry over girls anymore. I just don't. I'm just in a different level. You know what I mean? I passed that level. I can't cry. I can't hit that depressed level no more. I just can't. You know what I mean? I have too much to be grateful about. There's too much to be proud about for me to cry. You know what I mean? I got like way bigger things that I'm doing than worrying about getting cheated on or girls, like, you know what I mean? Like, I got these goals I'm achieving, all these achievements. Why would I cry?
I feel like I don't even have your number or nothing.
It honestly almost sounded like Natalie expected Javian to ask for her number, not
she
Instagram.
failed.
So many chances to back out, say no, or continue bringing up her boyfriend, and she just keeps on agreeing.
Damn, bro, I'm sorry. How do you take exchanging contact info?
Well, damn.
I'm so done.
You gotta do some modeling or something. These pictures look good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Nah, she doesn't even look
You
all
think
that.
she's just saying all of this just to be friendly, or you think she actually means it? You think?
I don't know. To me, it's a fail, but just like seeing it how it is, you know, like I would put myself in her position. I would have came in here and got you a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm definitely showing you off. I ain't gonna hide you in my Insta. You definitely have definition though. I'm for real. Like,
In the other room.
no. You wanna come in there? Little one while we wait.
Nah, she ain't loyal to me. She ain't loyal. She knows what she's
Nah,
doing.
like, look at the way she's dressed, man. Like, literally look at the way she's dressed. Because the way she's dressed should already tell you everything. Like, look, the way she's dressed already tells you she's not loyal. And you could be like, oh, you know, the way a girl dresses has nothing to do with them cheating. Or, you know, that has nothing to do with anything. A girl can dress, you know, revealing and still be loyal. Yeah, I'm not saying every girl dressed revealing isn't disloyal. But she's more likely to cheat.
She knows what she's doing.
She's more likely to have people approach her if she dresses revealing. And if she dresses revealing, what's the whole purpose? Who is she trying to reveal for? Who is she trying to look good for? You know what I mean? Because if she's going to the club or she's going on a girls' night, what is she trying to reveal to her girlfriends or, you know? Exactly. She wants the dudes at the club to see her.
You could definitely tell she's used to talking
That's
to guys,
not your
of course.
girl. It's just your turn. That's not your girl. It's the club's girl now. She's for the streets now.
Because of the whole nightlife thingy, but if this test were to continue,
It's not your girl.
It's
Molly's girl.
Keeping that up, honestly.
It's not your world. It's Molly's world.
No, it's a fail. It's a fail.
The proof is there, you know. It's a fail.
So you want to call it here? Don't want to keep it going at all? Don't want to see if she's actually going to show up for the date or anything like that?
Nah.
I'm cold.
I could just press
I
it right
go
now,
rage,
honestly.
y'all.
So
It's
you
like
wanna confront
messy.
her?
I make up a move.
No, definitely.
I make a phone move.
I think Natalie failed this test. However, I'm not fully convinced she's committed to go on a date with Javian, which is why it's probably a good thing we didn't take this to a day 2 because it might not even have panned out. Regardless, though,
Yeah.
she's still keeping her options open, and she's not even working or flirting for cash right now. So with that being said, I hope you guys
Damn,
got those
she's
talkies.
flirting for the free ski. She's down bad.
Because you guys already know.
She's not even getting paid.
This shit's
to
gonna
cheat.
be
She's doing it for fun. She's crazy, bro. She's cheating for the pleasure of it.
Yeah, maybe. Yo, you finished? Finished, bro?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah, everything went well?
Yeah, cool.
Why you look like stressed? You good?
No, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah. How you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Wait, what do you mean? Why does he look stressed? You know why he looks stressed. It's because he just saw his girl get cheated. He just saw his girl cheating, bro.
We good, man. What's up?
Oh, damn.
What's on your mind? What's like, talk to me like, sound like.
So what are you guys talking about?
Nothing.
Dude, he's already
Nothing.
heartbroken.
Nothing really.
You can't even blame him.
So for you guys talked about nothing for a whole 30, 40 minutes while I was in that room.
I mean, yeah, talked about like the movies. That's pretty much it. I mean, I guess we were out there talking about stuff too. But
So the thing is though, like just because she didn't really, cheat, like full on go on a date or anything, they can still argue and then, get together and be like, she'll be like, oh, I wouldn't really do that. I was just, I was just lying, this and that. But if there was a date too, and she actually initiated on some plans and met up, and that would be different because it's like, it'll be like, oh, like you can for sure see the true intentions. You know what I mean? But either way, I still think she would have cheated, and she did cheat regardless.
That's it. You guys were making.
But I'm just saying, in his situation, in his scenario, he still might get back with her.
phone.
And if he does, that's an L on his end.
You didn't hand him your phone to put your information in it.
Some people really do that though, because they're really that desperate, where they can't find someone new, so they'll go back to someone who they've been with. Yeah. I can't say I could relate to that.
That didn't happen?
that didn't happen. We've just been chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you didn't give him your phone?
No, I've been out here waiting for you the whole time.
I saw you guys out there. You gave him your phone.
Okay, I didn't hand him my phone, but okay.
I mean, technically, she wasn't lying
So
here.
toxic.
Javian handed her his phone.
You didn't hand him your phone.
No.
You're lying.
I'm lying?
Yes, you're lying right now in front of my face.
I'm literally not lying. I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop.
She's so manipulative.
I heard everything.
What do you mean you heard everything? I've been out here waiting for you.
She's
So you guys
gaslighting.
weren't talking about linking up, sneaky link, all that.
Did he tell you something? No.
Poor UDY, you look stressed, man.
You look so dumb right now.
I look dumb. You
Yeah.
look dumb. You're
I look
trying
dumb?
to fight over nothing. in a
Over
stranger's
nothing?
house. Like, calm down.
I'm trying to be out here without my girlfriend cheating on me.
Cheating on you? When the was I cheating on?
I mean, you did agree for me to let you, to take you
What
out.
the
You didn't agree to that?
I don't know what the you're talking about.
You want to know something? This whole
Oh,
thing.
she's
we've
so
been
funny. She is so funny. She said, I did not agree to. Shut up. Now you're trying to make both dudes look bad. You're trying to make the new guy look bad because you're like, oh, I didn't tell you nothing. Bro, I hate girls who be doing stuff like that. They'll straight up tell you stuff in private, but when everyone's around, they won't show the same energy. They'll act like you're someone that they don't know. But obviously, when everyone's gone, then that's when they're begging you and they need you and this and that. But in front of everyone, though, they act like they don't know you. The girls like that are dangerous. Like, do not be around girls like that, bro. Like, just some gold nuggets, man. If a girl tries to hide you in any way, shape, or form, you know what I mean? You don't want to be around her. You don't even want to spend a dime on her, I'm telling you. Because if you do, it's going to make you feel 10 times worse. You're going to be like, I spent this much money on this girl. Like, that's just major ill.
Filming everything. We caught you red-handed.
You caught me? You caught me doing what? You're not making any sense right now.
That's crazy. Let's go.
Stop lying. Stop lying.
Lying?
Yes, you're lying
What
right
am
now.
I lying about?
Really?
You need to calm down.
I need to calm down?
He's literally lying to you right now.
He's lying?
Yes, he's
You're
lying.
the only liar in here.
He's lying.
God,
Why are
you're
you
the one
believing
lying
him
here.
over
Look,
me?
look what I say.
What the
Damn.
What is this? Are you kidding me?
Natalie, this entire thing isn't real. So the truth is, like, this has all just been a big giant loyalty test. Like, we hired Javian to be on here. Javian doesn't live here. Javian actually isn't your boyfriend's manager. He doesn't even work for that company.
Really
there was no
right
orientation happening here. It was all just part of the test. Like, the truth is, Tommy just had his doubts about you. You gave him a couple of red flags, and so that's why he wanted to test your loyalty. Everything's been on camera. Everything's been taped. Tommy actually heard the moment
She's
that
like,
you gave Javian your number, your Instagram.
Dummy.
Yeah, he basically saw and heard everything. So he saw, like, you agreeing to go on a date with him.
You hired all these people instead of talking to me? What is wrong with
What do you mean I've been trying to talk to you?
You have clearly not been trying to
I mean,
talk to me.
technically, you didn't hire them. They were already hired, you know. It's just, you know. He basically just filled out a form and bam.
This is your fault.
This is my fault?
Yes,
Me.
instead of being a grown-ass man and using your big boy words to talk to me, you want to hire all these random people to come into our business. What the is this?
Oh, the gaslighting is crazy. Now he's just trying to make him feel guilty. Like, this is crazy. Are you acting like you did not just cheat on him? Like, Madeline, say something, bro. You're a girl here. Say something to her. Put her ass in check. Beat her ass.
Oh, just be quiet.
She needs her ass handed to her.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm done.
now
I'm
you
done.
don't have your big
Yeah,
boy words all of a sudden. You
Yeah.
just want to sit there. Okay, you had a whole lot to say on this.
Just go, bro. Just go.
You want me to go?
Yes, I
Oh,
want you to
okay.
go.
I'm gonna leave.
Then do it.
Well, you're
Leave.
the one that wants to leave.
Leave.
If you didn't want to
Why is she
leave,
yelling?
we wouldn't have to do all of this, okay? But it's your fault.
Yeah, it's
because
my
you
fault. It's
wanna
my fault.
leave.
There, I accept it.
It
It's
is
my
your
fault. Leave.
There you go. Okay,
Leave.
you know what? You just wanted me to leave this whole time, okay? That's what this was. You could have just broken up with me like a normal person then, instead of getting all these people. They're not even allowed to record me. You need to tell them to stop recording right now. I swear to God, the fucking cops, okay?
Call the cops.
The cops gotta call the cops. Shut
Just
this
go.
off.
You look crazy right now.
You
Go.
look crazy. You look like a idiot, actually. You're the one that wanted to leave, so this is literally all your fault right now, okay?
This is my
I'll
fault.
just walk
Always
away.
making it my fault.
It
Always
is
my
your
fault. It's not my fault.
Because who the does this? What the is your problem?
So it's his fault.
It's literally his fault. Yes, it's your fault. Like, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you're not gonna make me look like somebody that I'm not, okay?
Really?
This is literally all you. You need to tell them to stop with this recording bullshit, okay?
Girl, respectfully, like girl to girl.
I don't
this
know
man,
who you are.
I don't
okay?
care.
Shut
I don't
up.
I
care.
don't need your third party opinion
I
in this.
understand. I understand.
Okay.
But I'm also
so you wanna go cheat
female.
with her? Why don't you go cheat with this girl right here?
Nah,
Oh,
she's out of she's. This is crazy, bro.
girlfriend,
Honestly,
She's just on the show and this girl's talking crazy.
go to her now because she obviously wants you so bad. If you think he's such a good
Chill,
guy,
chill,
why don't
chill.
you just date him? There you go.
Girl.
Problem solved.
like girl to girl, he's a good guy, you
Okay,
know.
well you guys can
And
date then.
I don't
So
want
if
to
you
date
think
your
he's
man.
such a great-
Unfortunately,
a
I
great
don't want to date your
guy,
man.
you guys can date
But what it
then.
is
There you
that
go.
he put this entire elaborate test together to see if you are worth fighting for, to see if you are worth, you know, going the extra
was
mile
worth
for.
it.
Yes.
Okay,
And
there you
unfortunately, you
Clearly,
proved
she's not worth it. She's not worth nothing.
that you're not.
Okay,
You
well
aren't.
then you guys
And-
can have a beautiful, happy life together.
And I hope-
you
Why
have
are you
a
talking
bunch
about
of
her? I don't even know this girl.
Well,
Chill.
clearly you do because she's over here saying you're such a great guy and you're the best. So why don't you two end up going and getting married? Because I'm clearly such a piece of when this is all
No, you are. No, you for sure are. Don't worry.
your fault.
Go.
So
No one's gonna sit here and say you're not because you are. Ever go on this set is way better than you.
you know what?
Just
Go.
go.
You.
Damn.
you guys.
Can I still get in free to the club? You got me? What did I do? I was serious about that.
If you need a ride home, let us know. I know you drove here with him. We can Uber you.
I got you. Damn.
Yo, she's got to have
No,
some
let her
Latina in
let her
her.
walk home. Let her pay. Let her buy her own pass home. Let her buy a bus pass home. Whatever the hell.
Because she went 0 to 100 real quick. Now, if you want to learn more about your background, don't forget to check out My Heritage. Click the link in the description box or scan the QR. Now, if you want to learn more about your background, don't forget to check out My Heritage. Click the link in the description box or scan the QR code UDY to receive a 10% discount when ordering the kit.
Yeah, that's the walk of shame, man.
Walk of
wow.
shame.
I mean, I guess she'll let us know if she needs a ride home.
I guess
right?
so. Hopefully she's safe.
No, hopefully she's not safe. Respectfully. Respectfully, hopefully she gets lost and goes 7 hours into the wrong direction. Hopefully she tries to go to Washington and she accidentally goes to Washington DC. Hey man, this is gonna be good. Hey man, but she got caught cheating red-handed. Like I said, I told y'all in the beginning, I think she's gonna cheat just based off of the way she looks. And was I right or was I wrong? I was right. So for that, I think I deserve a like and a subscribe. Let me know. Let me know what you thought, man. Drop a like, comment down below your opinions. Let me know what you thought about everything. Subscribe, turn on post notifications, sub up. And yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. It's been more clutch. Share it around with family and friends. Tell next time it's more clutch. Peace out, y'all.